Boom, boom. This is Kendra, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of Azur laying up today. So, as you know, we are closing in on the second phase of the call to arms event for the Royal Navy. That is going to kick off on the 26th, so that's day after tomorrow. So, if you're following the letters and travel event, which is going on right now, you should know that this event is going to be focusing on a cure for Hood. As you know, Hood was just damaged severely by Bismarck. As you know, in reality, Bismarck sank Hood. One of Bismarck's shells managed to penetrate into the ammo hold, exploded violently, breaking the ship in half, sending her down very, very quickly. So basically, what everybody's much considered still a lucky shot. But it happened fairly quickly. So, but you know, in this Hood's, she's healed from the actual damage, but because Bismarck was under the effect of the Black Cube at the time, you really can't cure that damage. You know, the Bismarck was cured, but simply by the fact, you know, they don't understand how that happens. So they're going to, the Royal Navy is going to create another singularity. They're going to open up a mirror sea, and they're going to try to go in and see if they can get maybe a meta ship or something like that who has information as to possibly how to effect a cure for Hood. So that's what it's that's what it's about. Okay, and we've got the announcement on the ships. All right, so let's start off. All right, so first up, that's right, a Vanguard UR ship. So HMS Vanguard. Now, understand that this is actually not. This is actually incorrect. She's actually a Vanguard class battleship. If you see on the original post, it shows her as a King George class battleship. That's incorrect. She's actually a Vanguard class battleship. So they have corrected. That. So when I got the original, as you can see right here, King George, she's actually Vanguard. So they fixed that. So excellent. So that's what we're going to see. We're going to see a little nice outfit for her too. So we've also got HMS Indomitable. Okay. So an SR aircraft carrier, illustrious class aircraft carrier. So another aircraft. The HMS has always been a little bit weak on the aircraft carrier front. This should help out immensely. We've also got HMS Revenge, which is a Revenge class battleship. And then we've got HMS Jervis, which is a destroyer, a super rare destroyer as well. So this is just announcing the main. It's going to be called Pledge of the Radiant Court is what it's going to be called. So these are all new ships. Now, I'm assuming that what's going to happen is they're going to have something similar to what happened. You can't really do what happened with the Iron Blood simply because of the fact that that was an extraneous situation. But I assume we might have something similar like that as to how they're going to introduce the new ships. I assume these ships will be found inside the Radiant Sea, possibly inside the Mirror Sea that they're opening up. Because if you're keeping up with Letters and Travels, we know that they have opened up a singularity and created a Mirror Sea, and they're going to go there to attempt to get some information. So I'm assuming these ships might maybe come from there, or maybe they'll just be ships that we haven't been introduced to yet, and they're just going to introduce them like that. But you know, the Royal Navy's a lack of ships, and they actually mentioned that. At least it does. So they have had, because really no, you know, the Devs have really not done anything with the Royal Navy in quite some time. So it's nice to get something. So we are going to get a UR ship, Vanguard class battleship. And we'll see what other surprises they have, but it's called Pledge of the Radiant Court. So I think it's going to be a pretty interesting event. So that's due to kick off the day after tomorrow. So make sure that you've got, make sure that you wrap everything up inside of here so that you'll be ready. Make sure that you complete this event just to get the damaged manuscript. I'll be finishing it up today. And then a call to arms. That's the second phase. And then, of course, the blueprint completion plan for Drake is up if you are doing that. And we also have Drake blueprints that you can obtain. So we're working through that as well. That's going to be going on for another couple of weeks. So we're in good shape on that. So that's all I got. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good event. Glad to see something associated with the Royal Navy. And hopefully this will help bring them a little bit back up with the rest of the fleets. They still got a ways to go to be up there with the Eagle Union and the Iron Blood fleets, but you know, we'll give it a see what comes up with it. All right. So Again, this is Kendra. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you've subscribed, you'll see the bell. Click on it, and you'll get notified each time I drop a video. Kendra coming at you from the corner, signing out.